Oh, good. Good evening, everybody. Hopefully some of you will be here soon. Hi, Mariana. How are you doing? You okay? You're on time. I see you're on time. Hi, Donna Roy. Nice to see you as well. Hi, Mariana. How are you doing? Yes, you know he's here. Yes, your father is here. Hi, Angie Reese. Good evening to you. Hi, Mariana. Yeah, I'm glad you're good, Mariana. You're a lot better this week then. You're more, can I say, you're more content? That's a better way of putting it, isn't it? That's the way, because the way he's coming through, he's come through a lot happier. So you must be doing the right thing. Good evening, Caroline. Nice to see you. You understand that, Mariana? It says very pleased with you. I'm very fine, thank you, Donna. Thank you for asking. Yes, I know you're better, Mariana, because your dad is here. Lots of love, lots of energy coming from him, as you know, as per normal. So very, very pleased you're here. I know this was not his belief, but the fact is he's here. And at least this way he's keeping us going, isn't he? He's keeping us everything going now, which is good. I said you can call back anytime, Mariana. You know he's here with you. You know he's keeping an eye on you all the time. You've got to make some decisions this weekend, I'm being told. So whether you're planning to go away or planning to do something, it must become. I don't come often, but here I am. How are you? I'm very fine, Michelle. Nice to see you as well. Hello, Kelly, Sorrel. Nice to see you as well. Nice to see you. Mariana, yes, he is here with you. He's sending you lots of love. Just to let you know that he's with you. Anytime you want him to talk, anytime, just sit quietly and he'll come through. You know that. Hi, Dawn Molyneux. Nice to see you as well. Hi, Donna Roy. Nice to see you. Hope you're feeling better. Lots of energy, lots of love coming from the world of spirit tonight. Actually, I thought it was going to be late tonight, I'll be honest with you, because I think everyone forgot about me as per normal. But it's not me it's important, it's spirit's important. You had a massage, did you, Donna? Very nice too. Yes, I thought you were, Mariana, on vacation. That explains all that, doesn't it? Yeah. Donna Roy, you're looking better. The gentleman coming through from the spirit world, the spirit definitely coming through. Grandpa, the father link, lovely energies, lovely vibration. I'm glad your shoulders are a lot better, a little bit better. Still sending you lots of healing as per normal. So you'll get where you want to be, won't you? Well, of course he's around, Michelle. I'm not sure if it's polite. Yeah, of course he is. The fact is that he's still there. Yeah. The point is he loved you once, he's always loved you. That's simple. I understand that, Michelle, that they don't just break away because they're in the world of spirit and they've left us. They still come through with lots of love and lots of upliftment. Yeah, so very, very true. Hi, Bernie. Nice to see you as well. But Michelle, he's making sure you're okay. He still has the eye. He still has them. Look, he's so chuffed. Chuffed is a word. Yeah. My son is a massage therapist. My mum would be. Of course, that's a silly question, Donna. Of course, you'd be proud of him. He's doing something he loves doing. It's that simple. And people get the benefit from it as well, which is well worth the while. But you know, your mum's with you anyway, Donna. All the time she's with you. She's with your son lots and lots of time. Actually, she's with all the families. She's quite truthful with you, as she was when she was on the earth, fussing around as per normal, but keeping in with everyone and loving everyone. That's simple. But Michelle Graham, he's giving you so much love from the world of spirit. You know, it's like the old times, he says. It's like the old times when we first got together. And it seems a long while, but it isn't. Because the amount of love he sends through to you is really beautiful. It's really, really beautiful. Yeah, as per normal, Donna, she always keeps everyone in line. She seems concerned with the young man on the earth. Don't know why, but she's got a bit of a sparkle in her eye for him. So be aware, she is there. That could be your son she's looking at, to be honest with you. He's suddenly become so grown up, she says. And so it's just such a lovely boy. It's that simple. Yeah. That would explain that as well. Lots of love from your mum going out to him, Donna. Lots of love and lots of upliftment. I know he's a bit, yeah, I know he has. He's such a nice man. That's how he said. He's become a nice man, and he looks after people, and he gives them the therapy that they need and the upliftment they need as well. So let him know they're there. He's there with you. He'll always be there with you and give you lots of love and lots of upliftment. But Michelle, don't worry. He's gone nowhere. He may be in the world of spirit, but he's still around you. And he'll always be around you. You know that, don't you? He said, if only, what if? So I think if he's thinking if things had gone better, then maybe things were totally different. Of course he cares about his clients, Donna. That's his job. That's his livelihood. And he puts so much into it. And Michelle, you're right. You believe if things had gone differently, but then that's history. So we don't go that way. Michelle, we don't go that way anymore. Hi, Alison Mopa. Nice to see you as well. Yeah, you know your mother's here as per normal. Yeah. But Michelle, we can't live on the past. But just to know he is here with you, he's giving you such a lot of love and upliftment. It's so beautiful. Good afternoon, Pamela Dawson, Chittenden. Where are you calling from? It's a good afternoon. So we're in the evening now. So do you have any confirmation? In what respect, Michelle? You know he's there. You feel him with you. Yeah. Are you in Texas? Oh, very nice too, Pamela. So I take it it's what are you mid afternoon now? We're at almost we're 9:15 in the evening in the UK. You don't need to worry about him, Michelle. You know he's there with you. You sense him with you. You feel him with you. Now he's starting to whistle for some reason. Don't ask me why. As soon as you said confirmation, he started to whistle. And he laughed. 3:15 in the afternoon. Oh, you're about 6 hours behind then. Oh, that's fine. I hope you're having a fantastic afternoon though, Pamela, because it's a beautiful evening. It's very mild. The sun is just starting to go down now, ish. Yeah, it's still pretty light out there. As you know, I don't need to do that, Dawn. I don't need to do that. You've done that yourself. Don't remember that. You just said tell my son and dad. Doesn't matter. Soon as you sent the thoughts out to them, they were there with you. You'll feel your son is actually touching your hand as I do this. You should feel his hands touching your hand. Just reassuring you that everything is okay now. I know you and him and his dad, him and your dad likes playing football. I know that as well. So I keep hearing a football bouncing around in spirit. So I take it they're playing football, even though they're giving you lots of love and lots of upliftment as well. Yeah, of course you can sense them because they're there. Hi, Patrick. Good evening to you, sir. While you're on, Patrick, that young man that's Patrick, who's missing in Tenerife. For some reason, I can't pick him up, so I can't see him. I don't know why, but maybe that's me. I don't know. Maybe you have better thoughts sending out. Yeah, happy summer solstice to you, Mandy. It's about another 20 minutes, I think. Oh no, 30 minutes. 10 to 9. 9:50, 10 to 10 is when the actual time for the summer solstice. Hi, Sally Blind. Nice to see you. I don't know why I can't pick up this young man. That's got me worried, to be honest with you. And I'm not. I don't like getting worried when people I feel some sort of link to. Yeah, please, if you can, Patrick. I just find it's I find it upsetting, to be honest with you, that it's like the other gentleman who passed last week, who was aboard as well. It seems very strange and very. Sally Blythe tuned in from Australia, and it's Friday morning at 6:16. Cool, blimey, you're well ahead of us, and you're about what, 8 hours in front, something like that. 9, 10, yeah, 9 hours in front. That's a long while. So you're actually on Friday, the best day of the week. Yeah, I can't understand, Jude. Yeah, I totally agree with you. I just find it very strange. Maybe that's me, to be honest. Maybe I just find that I can't pick him up, and I find I can't even pick any family up connected to him as well, which seems very strange. Thank God it's Friday. Yeah. Well, yeah. It is true. It's very, very true as well. Very true. Cindy, peace. I hope all is well. A rainy day in Michigan. Oh, it's beautiful. It's beautiful here, Sandy, to be honest with you. It's beautiful here, Cindy. It's been beautiful sunshine all day, and the evening it gets a bit warm in the evening, but I've still got the back door open and the sunshine's going down. It's still very mild outside. And I got the cold fan on as well, which helps. Not here, but in the bedroom. All right, thank you, Patrick. I don't know, Alison. This is my worry, to be quite truthful with you, because I have no connection with him here. So normally, for me to get a connection from spirit with someone, it normally means that I don't know. I just don't know. I keep sending thoughts out to spirit for an answer, and at the moment, I'm not getting any joy from that. I just find it very strange. That's all. Yeah, I totally agree with you, Caroline. Is it me, or is it very strange? Why do you feel so drained, Mandy? But you're not working on the psychic level, are you, rather than the mediumship level? So if you're working on the psychic level, you could be using your own energy and your own that sort of thing. Yeah, that's what I thought, Alison. It just seems like it disappeared, and I don't know. I just find it very draining and very, very upsetting, to be honest with you. Such a young man. That's all you hear at the moment. It's young people going to spirit, whether it be their own means or being murdered, etc., that sort of thing. But it's been a good day. It's been a lovely day. The sun's been shining. You've not been working at all lately? No. What have you been up to then, Mandy? Have you been, because it's very strange. If you're feeling tired or fatigue, I'll have to get Patrick to send you out some healing thoughts, Mandy. Maybe you can get you a boost up and that sort of thing to make you feel better within yourself. Yeah, that's very true, Caroline. We'll wait and see. As everything else, we'll wait and see. Life is very strange, and it could turn out to be something totally different. Yeah, quite possibly, Patrick. But as I said, it would take someone who knows him to contact me to get some sort of communication if he was on that side of life, or connect with someone on that side of life. So hopefully, no news is good news, what they say, isn't it? But anyway, let's think about the love that's coming through from spirit. I did a couple of serves this week, and I've had such a beautiful week in respect to working with spirit, and the love is I can't describe the love they send through, and the vibration and the energy is absolutely beautiful, so absolutely beautiful. It's again, Catherine. Spirit won't tell you what to do. What you've got to understand is it's choice. Some people actually thrive on the stress of work. Yeah. Some people do stress on that. So, Catherine, spirit won't tell them which way to do. I mean, say your loved ones will come through and send him lots of healing and lots of upliftment, but they won't dictate and tell him what to do. That's not the way of the spirit, because we have choice. It's what we do ourselves most of the time. We don't. Another thing, Cindy, you put through. I'm feeling big with that, man. Do you have anything for me towards my desires? My desired, deserved romantic companionships. It's choice again, Cindy. You make your life, you make your way forward, and you decide what you need to do and where you want to go, how you want to get involved with people. Spirit won't tell you what to do. They're not there to hold your hand through the way of life and the way of being. Because the lady that's coming through to you, Cindy, she's a beautiful. She's only 5'1", this lady, very tiny, very small, but loving and uplifting and great and fantastic. I know. I always say that, but it's true. When they come through, it's beautiful. It's absolutely really loving, uplifting. It's really fantastic. But back to you, Catherine. It's your husband's choice. That's how you got to remember. And don't forget, you need to talk. You need to both to talk about it. And don't forget, if he gives his job up, how is he going to survive after that? Will he feel better within himself? That's what you got to understand. So, it's very, very true, Catherine. But again, as you say, he has to make that choice. As simple as when I asked that sort of thing from spirit, to be honest with you, spirit will want to do things for you to become more comfortable, but they can't dictate and show you what to do. You can't live on what spirit are telling you, guiding you into here or into there, because that's why we've got our own minds. We've got choice on the earth. This is why. But again, if that's why he chooses, Catherine, then so be it. But then he has to have a backup plan afterwards. That if he gives up that job, what does he do to carry on after that? It's very, very strange, isn't it? Very, very strange. Your mum's sitting here, Alison. Your mum's sitting here in a little like a Queen Anne armchair is, with her feet up, and she's got some crocheting in her hands as well. She all she's doing, believe it or not, Alison, just sitting here listening to everyone coming through, and she's touching yes, no, yes, no, yes, no. But she's listening to all and she loves it. She's fantastic. Yeah, totally. I say you're correct, Michelle. Most definitely. Our lives are made by us. Now, exactly how we make them at the moment, but then it can change quite quickly. Yeah, I thought you'd understand her sitting there, Alison, with her feet up, with the crochet in her hands. And she's still got her slippers on, though, and she's got her feet up. Now, if you'd done that, she'd tell you off for sitting there with your feet up, with your slippers on, wouldn't she? Yeah, I know. I can hear you. Look at you laughing as well. That's yeah, I understand. I understand what you're saying. I do love that energy, vibration. Yeah. Yeah, she don't do as I do. She says, do as you're told. Yeah. But Sally Bly. I have a gentleman coming through to you from the world of spirit. He would have been about 5'9", 5'10". Quite a tall man. Quite an uplifting man as well. Lovely, gentle man. With a past very, yeah, I thought that was your mum, Alison. I couldn't fault her, to be honest with you, because she's just sitting there listening. She's wigging in, she says, she puts it. But she loves it, just sitting there. She's sitting there with her crochet in her hands and a cup of tea to the side there as well, keeping her happy. But Sally, this was a gentleman coming through from the world of spirit to you, to be honest with you. Very much part of you, very much uplifting. Of course he will. Of course he will. That's the big decision, Catherine. At the end of the day, he has to do that. He has to. It's his decision, and hopefully he'll make the right one. So I'm going to leave his love with you, Catherine. I'll leave all their love with you, and come back anytime. You know that when I'm on. Yeah, of course. You're always welcome. Call myself being up and hard in my life. I chose not to. I'll continue my channel. That's it. Yeah, that's right. The point is, you make your own way forward, Cindy. You're linking the way you are. You're going the way you are. It's choice like everything else. If you send it up to the universe, you never know, someone might be guided to you. And when that is, you'll love the energy and love the vibration coming through from spirit. Yeah. Yeah, sitting there watching TV. I'll tell you, she's going through this and she's not paying attention to anyone. She's pretending she's not listening. Of course she is. Because every so often she'll look up to see who's come through to talk a bit more. Desiree, I've got your mum and your dad here, to be honest with you. And as soon as you put your name up there, the lights shone off through and they came through with lots of love for you and lots of upliftment. Bear with me 1 second. Let me just pull this door to a little bit. That's better. stop the midges coming in, shall we? Stop the midges coming in. But Desiree, they're here. Yeah, I know she's here, Wiggin, Alison, that's fine. But Desiree, this mum and dad coming through with lots of love, beautiful energy, lovely vibration, absolutely fantastic. And believe it or not, they're coming through holding hands. And that's how they come. That's how they're linked from the world of spirit. The amount of love coming through. And I know your dad was ill for quite some time. That's the vibration coming through with him. But he's got the biggest smile on his face. There's no pain anymore. He's laughing. He's just so in love with life, and that's how they were. Yeah, you're right. Yeah, you're very, very true. The way they come through as Desiree is absolutely superb. They're loving each other. They love everyone. They love the world in general. And they got a little dog beside them as well, so coming through from the spirit with them. So I take it that the little dog was part of their close family as well. But they're saying that you need to sort something out by the end of August. Are you going back into some sort of yeah. That explains that. You've got some sort of learning capacity or something, Desiree. You think about learning something or studying something. It just seems. Hi, Tanya. Nice to see you. Oh, listening with Mum. That's nice. Give Mum my love and tell her the spirit's with her, as per normal. And a gentleman standing beside her, just rubbing her face as I do this. No schooling. But it's something you want to do, Desiree, or something you think you need to do. So I feel changes coming up towards the end of August and September time. What do you need from your ex-husband, Michelle? Apart from him saying how much he loved you and how much he regrets things that have gone wrong and resettled. What more do you need to know? Do you need to know that he's still holding, he's still got the ring? He's still got the ring? Is that what you mean? Because I have no idea what you want. I keep asking him. He just comes through with lots of love and lots of upliftment with you. Yeah. That's definitely Tanya. Yeah. Uncle Dan. Yeah. Uncle Dan. Yeah. Of course he's with you. You know that. It's a silly question, to be honest with you, Tanya. Because when I link with them, and as soon as you come through, and believe it or not, you might get 4, 5, 6 different people from spirit, ranging from family and friends to workmates, to old girlfriends, old boyfriends, or old family members, great grandfathers and uncles and aunties. They all come through. Yeah, that was a young man knocked it off the wall. I think he was playing football, Desiree, to be honest with you. Well, I'll tell you that he's there. But you could, what I said, Michelle, you know he's there. You feel him there. So why should you keep doubting what you feel? You feel that love as it was originally. So that's how it comes through. There's nothing ugly. There's no bad news from spirit. They don't give you bad news. They don't go nasty. When they come through, Michelle, they give you beautiful love and upliftment. And they bring lots of memories. So, like you went out dancing and walking and things like motorbike. Okay, a motorbike. But it's just they want you to know they're here. They want to be part of you like they always have been. and always will be. Well, yeah, I did tell her, sorry, Tanya, and I'm not being rude or nothing else, but I did tell her. And what happened? I seemed to have done it herself. Now she doesn't have to slow down whether she wants to or not. Yes, Desiree, yes, you do have angels in your house. You know that. It's just, Desiree, it's just to prove to you that they are there. And that's what it is. It's to prove to you they're there. Or you're not paying attention, or they're trying to talk to you and you're not listening. They find some way to attract your attention. I remember seeing a program once where where a house was, and these people were trying to break into this house, or burglars were in this house, and Spirit knocked a picture off the wall, and they ran away. Yeah, that's how it comes through. That's how I remember. Memories connected like that, and that's how it comes through. Sharon Harrison, I have a lady with you. Such a lot of love with them. Lots of love being given to you. You've been asking a lot of questions just recently. You've been thinking about pictures. You've been looking at photographs. You've been thinking about past tenses. And this lady's come very quickly with you. And literally, if I'm holding my arms, you'll find her. She's now holding your arms and giving you that love that you want and you treasure for. But that family connection will always be there. You know that. Love will always be there. You've only got to sit quietly and listen, and you'll feel that coming through from the world of spirit. Because they so much want you to be part of them all the time. And the closer we believe in it, and the closer we understand that, Sharon, the easier than love they come through quicker and quicker. Beautiful dog just came through from the world of spirit, sort of a Labrador size, Sharon, as well. Just to let you know that he's there as well. So you're not on your own. You're never on your own. Spirit will always be there to help you to achieve what you want to do for you. Okay? What's that tell you then, Tanya? What does that tell you? How close he is to you, I tell you, it's unbelievable. And he's laughing away. He's laughing away. You will anytime, Sharon. Anytime I'm on, you can come here. Joe Alexandria, first time here. Nice to see you as well. Of course he came, Tanya. It's a proof. It proves beyond doubt. It proves that he is there with you, Tanya, and he gives you that love, and that all the time he proves that he's still there, time upon time. He comes through. Anytime, Desiree, you know that, don't you? Anytime, you know that. Tanya, tell your sister we'll send her healing for her arm, but also healing for her heart as well. Because she's her own worst enemy now. She's even worse now. She can't do the things she wants to do. It gets her very short-tempered as well. No, it wasn't spirit that broke her arm, Tanya. It's what they do is spirit tell us, yeah, I know she is. You're right. I know. She'll still try and do what she can, even though she's finding it very hard. Lots of love going to Chris as well, Tanya, by the way. Lots of love going to Chris from a lady in the world of spirit, to be honest with you. But that's what's going to happen, Tanya. That's what will happen, Tanya. She'll become very irritable and very annoying because she can't do what she wants. But then, if she'd been listening to what Spirit is saying, and it took it a bit slower, you'd understand. I thought so. I'll be honest with you, Tanya. This lady coming through, it's very much like an auntie link, to be honest with you. And I want to go on Dad's side of the family with this lady, with Chris. She's just happy to be here. I'm not sure if her name was Mary. I didn't catch that, to be honest with you. But she just wants you to just, yeah. Any time, tell him not to feel left out. That's the reason why Spirit would come through to him. It's just, the fact is that we have to adapt to when we work with the way of Spirit and receive the love from the world of Spirit and the vibration from the world of Spirit. Well, you say, I'll be quite truthful. Can I say that, Alison? I can say that about my mother 50 odd years ago. I didn't actually grieve, to be honest with you. Yeah. That normally happens when you finally do release. It's amazing that, Alison, when you finally release the pressure, there's lots of tears. I remember that very, very well, to be honest with you. Many years after my mother passed, I woke up during that. I was sobbing, and that's not like me normally. But I think it did feel good because I did feel my mother come closer from Spirit when I was being that way. I'm glad. Yeah, I totally agree. I totally agree with you, Alison. That, as I said, I did feel better afterwards because I felt my mom come closer and closer. Yeah, I believe that, Alison. It takes something to trigger it, doesn't it? And that's what happens. I keep hearing things going on, but I can't find what's going on, to be honest with you. I'm still trying to find out about that young man in Tenerife. And I'm sorry, I can't work that out. But Andrea is, you have a lady here, Andrea, from the world of Spirit. And she's dancing. She's dancing on the spot. She had serious problems before she passed. I know that, to be honest with you. I think Tanya. I think the Mary. I'm not saying the name I heard was Mary. Where that was, I don't know, to be honest with you. But it felt like an auntie link anyway. So even if you can't take the name Mary, tell him to take the auntie link because that she's very, very close to him. So I would think that there must have been either some sort of contact or, yeah, when he was younger. Yeah. Yeah, I can hear that. Yeah, I've told her. Yeah. Andrew is the lady with you. Lady and gentleman coming through to you. Gentleman, very much. Can I say he wasn't tall? Because he wasn't tall, to be honest, this gentleman, to be honest with you, Andrea. But he has the family resemblance is uncanny, to be honest with you, to him. So very similar. Yeah. Don't know. I don't know, Tanya. Just that she comes through with lots of love. And I tell you something I did learn the other night. People often say to you when you're giving a message, I don't remember. I never met my grandmother, or I never met my grandfather, or. Then I say, well, I used to think, yeah, you're right. Then I thought, hold on. I thought the Spirit told me the other day, but if they weren't there when when they were on the earth. That means that they met when she was in spirit. Because if your grand went before you, or your granddad went before you were born, you must have passed in spirit on the way in. So technically you did meet. Whether you remember or not, that's the way it is. But I was quite surprised when I worked that out, to be honest. Yeah, yes, Andrea. Most definitely. But I don't know what aftershave he's wearing, Andrea, but it makes you choke, to be honest. Or is it a cologne? I don't know, whatever he's putting on. But it makes me choke, to be honest with you, Andrea, when he comes through from spirit. And but he's got a beautiful smile. He really has. To be honest, and I mean this. Donna, the reason why your mum is not concerned about your grandson. Yeah, yeah, that explains that. To be honest with you, Andrea. Yeah, the reason why I said that is I have got some of that, and I'm truthful. That proves how old I am, doesn't it? Because I've got some of that, and it does make you choke. But Donna Roy, your mum is not concerned about your grandson because he does graduate, and he's done his best, and that's how she looks at it. He's getting there. He's going up. He's getting better and better, and he's graduating. That's the important thing. That's the best thing. And that's a loving energy. Nikki Mill, you have a gentleman coming through to you from the world of spirit. I've put him very tall, quite 5'10", 5'11", but quite straight. Very straight man, to be honest with you. Yeah, that's what I said to you. He's not concerned. She's not concerned about him, Donna, because he's done it. She's not concerned. She's over the moon with him. She thinks it's fantastic. It's really, really done well. She's so over them. She's so happy to bring it through. So there's no concern. There's lots of love and lots of upliftment with them from her. Whether he's there or not, I know you said he is, but I have nothing to say. And why don't you feel him? It's not depressing, Michelle. You don't need to be depressed. You don't. I know he used to have mood swings. I know that. But the fact is that he is here with you, Michelle. He's there with you. He's holding your hand. He's touching your arms. He's put his hands around your face like this. He said, how else can I prove to you that I'm here? How much more? I'm touching you all the time. I'm talking to you. I'm giving you lots of love and lots of upliftment. He says, remember the cinema. Remember the cinema. And, it's all this has come through. All this is proof and energy and love. All this he doubts. He doesn't doubt you at all. You don't need to give up reaching out. As I've told many, many people, if you really want to, for him to feel you close to you, close your eyes, put some music on that you like or what he liked. Close your eyes and relax. And within a matter of minutes, you'll feel yourself transported into another way, another belief. Yeah. And the more you believe, the easier it becomes. The love and vibration, and the proof will be as you sit there, you'll feel him in your energy. You'll feel part of him and him part of you. Believe. That's the hardest thing about spirits. is you trust what they give you and you believe how you feel. And the more you believe how you feel, the more gently and more spirit comes closer to us. And the more they sit and hold our hands and wipe the tear from our eye, or rest their head on the shoulder. That's a good one. So they're there all the time. Never, don't give up. Believe me, only just done. Just got home from hospital with my daughter. How is she? Leona, how is she? Hi, Leona. Nice to see you as well. It's a long time since we spoke together, isn't it? Hospital with my daughter. She has my heart broken. Seeing her so sick. All we can do, Leona, is I'll send a healing and Patrick will send a healing out again and keep sending healing to her. Just give me her name. That's all we ask, Leona, nothing else. Just give me your name and we'll send healing thoughts out. And I'm sure, I know for a fact Patrick will. He's a fantastic healer and he'll be sending healing out as well. A lot of Macy is fine. That's all I need is Macy. And I'm sure Patrick will send healing thoughts out to Macy as well. And if we can keep giving the healing around into her head and her mind and her brain, and I'm sure we can ease these seizures off, because that's the important thing. Remember that they love us so much and they suffer when we suffer. Your father, your dad, Leona, your grandmother, all coming through, understanding how much they are upset they are with them. They're trying to give her healing, trying to give her upliftment, trying to give them love as well. I sighed then because I felt, Leona, how you felt just then. And I just sort of feel unbelievable, the energy coming through. How do you do that, Tanya? I bet he's overdoing it again. He never learns, does he? Yeah, Mel is his name. Okay. And I'm sure we'll get that sent out as well. By you giving it to me the name, the healing's already started. It's the same with you, Leona. Macy's healing has already started. As soon as you give me their name, the guides and the helpers go through and they start sending healing and love and thoughts and upliftment. It takes a long time to repair, but it's lovely when you feel, they sense and feel their loved ones coming through with spirit, and the energy and that vibrations makes it all worthwhile. Tell Mel to not to overdo it. Be careful. Tell me it takes longer to do what we used to do in one day. It takes us 2 days or 3 days. Yeah. Yeah, well, that's always the same, isn't it? His heart said, don't walk over that. And his mind said, yeah, do it. So him listening to the same person again. Yeah. 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 It doesn't stop. They don't believe that. I know your dad's been giving you good signs. That's what I'm saying. He is with her, holding her, loving her, and giving her energies and vibrations. Anytime, Donna Roy, you can come back anytime, you know that. And it's nice to see you, Leo. Nice to feel your energy, Leona. And I know you've been through a lot in the last 12 to 18 months. I know that. But please know that spirit are with you. They're always with you. They've been with you all the time. And they're giving you all the love and upliftment that you need. And they do love you implicitly. They really, really, really do. And I'm sorry, Michelle, I can't give you any more than what I was given from spirit. But they'll always be there. Michelle. They'll always be there giving you the love you need and the upliftment you need. Just have faith in what you're getting. Feel their energy, lift their vibrations, and you'll get to where you want to be. It's really, um, it's really, it's okay. It's not okay, Michelle, because there's so many spirit around you. You're saying you're feeling very depressed. I can understand that, and your loved ones understand that. And this is why they bring you the love and energy and upliftment as well. And they'll leave you, tuck you in tonight, and you'll be able to sleep better for tonight for a change. Don't toss and turn and toss and turn. Live the way you want to live. Live how you need to live. But remember, each person we've met throughout our lives, it's just so. Each person we've met throughout our lives, whether it be a friend or family, if they're in spirit, they'll always come through with us. They'll always be there. I know you tossed and turned last night. I know that. That's why I said tonight you'll sleep better. Because he'll tuck you in. You know that, don't you? Yeah. It's very strange that. But you're exactly what we said when you first started to communicate, Leona. You're a fighter. And your family a fighter. And you are getting, so if you work out what you are now compared to what you were 18 months to 2 years ago, you're a totally different person. You're a very uplifted person and a lovely energy and lovely vibration. And all you're concerned about is your children, which is fantastic. You don't concern about yourselves. It's always the family that matters. And this is why your family comes through to you from spirit. I have named Jean. I don't know if that's an auntie, Leona. I have a Jean coming through from the world of spirit. But she comes through with lots of love for you as well. And lots of love with you and the kids. And I know you've been through it. I sense and I feel their heartaches as well as your heartaches. But you know you'll be given that the spirit will be giving you lots of love and lots of upliftment. And like someone says there's a birthday coming up as well, so there's a birthday cake coming from the world of spirit as well, Leona. So I'll give you that as well. Joe Gilisandro, any messages please about moving? Again, Macy's birthday, that explains why they're bringing the cake through, doesn't it, Leona? Macy's birthday. Well, hopefully if they can get us some of these seizures to ease off, that would be a great birthday present, wouldn't it? Hey, it would be her to start becoming part of life again, bringing energy again, and lots of love again. Georgia Lysandra, any messages please about moving? It depends how do you mean moving as in spirit wise, or do you mean moving as in home, or do you mean moving in jobs? What do you mean by moving? Because if it's about moving jobs, it's choice. It's if what you want to do. If it's again, it's same with moving house. I know you don't feel as comfortable as you have done for a while, but you send it up to the universe. You send up and say to them, I want to move. I want to do this. I want to do that. And the more you do it and the more you believe in that, the more spirit will come closer to you. They'll listen to what you do and they'll try to make things better. Well, I know you have to. I know that it could be coming soon, but then sometimes it needs that eviction notice for you to get the next step up, doesn't it? The next move on. So maybe that's what they're waiting for that notice to come through. And I know you feel so. I know it's not the way of living and the way life is, but what can we do? We can only do the way we are. It was only we came home and had a big one, so scary with no doctor or nurses by. You must, you, as I said, we'll just keep sending love and thoughts out to them, Leona. We'll keep giving that love and that environment. We'll push everything to try and make the seizures even less than what they have been. I only wish I could take it away, and I mean it. I feel my feelings go out to you, and my feelings go out to Macy, because it's not the thing for a child to go through, is it? It's very upsetting, and it's just, we just have to send loving thoughts out to them and energies up to them and vibrations out to them, and hopefully make them feel a bit better. And as you said, once you get home and you've got no doctor and nurse, you don't know what to do next for the best, do you? But you do. It's just be there for her. That's the important thing. And that's the hardest part about being what you're going through. You'll be there with them, giving them the love they need for that, and the healing as well from the world of spirit. Many loved ones will be sending healing thoughts. Many people on this site tonight will send healing thoughts out to Macy. And all be sending the healing thoughts and the love and the energies and loves to all you from them, from the world of spirit. They'll always be part of you and will always be with you and give you lots of love and lots of upliftment. Yeah, you're right. It's all part of healing, Tanya. Anyway, it's come to 10 o'clock. As you know, I have to be up in the early hours of the morning. So when I work there on a Thursday. But it happens. But we can't say that, Leona. We can't say, if only this had happened last years ago. Please take all my love and the love from the world of spirit and all the healing from the world of spirit. I'm leaving now because I'm actually up in the early hours of the morning. So I'll bid you good night and have a fantastic week. All of you that need an upliftment, including Macy, will be given lots of healing and lots of love now. Please take it. God bless you.